Hey guys, so today I wanted to sit down and film a Q&A video for you all. I asked you all on Instagram to ask me questions and I got a ton of questions, so which is why I'm not going to answer every single one of them, but I did pick a bunch that I thought you would all really enjoy. And if you guys want to participate in future Q&As, I'm going to leave my Instagram down below where you guys can ask me questions and follow me and all that good stuff. So let me jump right into the video without making this intro too long. The first question is, if you could live in a penthouse for a year, who would you share it with and what would you do with your time there? If I could live in New York City in a penthouse, which is a dream of mine to live in New York City anyway, I would probably share it with my best friend Paige. Not probably, I would. And what would I do with my time there? It's kind of hard to say because there's so much to do in New York City. I would probably just like go shopping and, you know, hang out and do fun things. I'm gonna be turning 21, so I'll be at the club. Not the club, I don't really like clubs, but you know. So I would just have a great old time and it would be wonderful. And my dream is to live in New York City. Like, I plan on living there at least for a year of my life. The second question is, do you remember the first conversation you've had with Paige? And if you guys didn't know, Paige is my best friend. It's funny that I was asked this question because as soon as I seen it, I knew to put it in this video. So when I seen that someone had asked me the question, I knew that I had to put it in there because Paige and I actually were just talking about this recently. So the first conversation, I remember it must have been probably like around like 1 or 2 in the morning, I want to say. And I don't know how it happens, but I remember me and Paige were like talking on like it was MySpace days, by the way, like 2007. And me and Paige were like talking or something. I don't remember. I don't know if she said, do you want to call me or do I want to call her or whatever. So we called each other and I didn't know what to do. Like I was like very awkward. Like I didn't know, like it was our first time on the phone, so like what was I supposed to say? So I remember I went in the freezer and it was like when my bedroom was right off from the kitchen. I got a popsicle and I remember it was banana and it sucked. It was disgusting. And I remember I got it and I like went on my bed and I sat there and it was completely silent. So I pretended to hurt myself. Like I must have like pretended to hit my hand or something. And I was like, ow. And she's like, what happened? Or just to get the conversation started. It was really awkward and I don't know, it was like, so that was like, that's how I started the conversation. I don't remember how whatever else happened after that. It's been all history from there. So that was my first conversation with her. It was with the banana popsicle and I pretended to hurt myself. I don't know. Third question is, what is your go-to TV show? Scandal or Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I go back and forth. Those are like my 2 favorite shows on right now besides like Castle and stuff. Other TV shows, but definitely probably Scandal because Thursday night wine nights and popcorn are like my favorite. Who is your favorite artist and what is your go-to song at the moment? My favorite artist right now would probably be, every time someone asks me like a favorite artist or something, I could never really choose because I don't have one. Back in the day I would have said Miley Cyrus, and I still really like her music, but she's kind of like cracked out now, so I don't really know. But my go-to song, or my favorite song of the moment, would probably be this one by Kelly Rowland, actually. I was recently on, what was I on? I was on something the other day, Spotify, something that came on. And it's Like This by Kelly Rowland. I really like that one. Or All Day by Kanye West, I like that one. Or Dazed and Confused by Jake Miller. Those 3 are like my 3. The next question is, do you like pineapples? And I included this one because I friggin' love pineapple. Like, love. It's like my favorite fruit aside from strawberries, but I really love pineapple. I like pineapple juice. I like whole pineapples. I like canned pineapple. If it's pineapple, it's for me. Except the candies, I don't like them. I never did. What is your dream job? My dream job is to work for either Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus in their marketing department, to be a marketing manager. Only problem with those jobs is they require you to move, and I do want to move one day, but I don't think permanently. But my dream job is to be a marketing manager. What is your goal in life? My main goal in life is to finish school, get married, have a family, have my dream job, and just, that's really it. Like kind of live the suburb life just to be successful, and you know, that's really it. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 sisters, Alexia and Alyssa, which were previously with me when I started filming this, but I could not focus because they're very distracting, so I had to make them leave. Which I'm going to do a sibling tag eventually, so you guys will get to meet them then. Do you watch American Horror Story? If so, what is your favorite season and why? I do not watch American Horror Story anymore. I got really over it. Freak Show, I did not like that season at all. My favorite season was Coven. I didn't really even watch what was the second season? Like the Asylum? The first season was good, Coven was really good, and then the other two weren't. However, they are coming out with American Horror Story Hotel, which I think I am really going to like. And I just really feel like the hotel one's gonna be good. I didn't like Freak Show. I stopped watching it actually midway, and there was a clown in it, and I'm definitely afraid of clowns, so that was just no. Jeans or sweatpants? Definitely sweatpants, 100%. I absolutely live in sweatpants, and I love them to death. I wear jeans obviously when I go out, but if I don't have to, you'll find me in sweatpants probably 98% of the time, to be honest with you. If you could be in a movie, which actor or actress would you have be your co-star? I think I'm gonna have to go with Meryl Streep. She is a phenomenal actor, and I would love to be in a movie with her. I think she's so funny in so many of my favorite movies she's in. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I will be 26 years old, hopefully with my significant other, planning my future life. I will be done with school, or will I? No, I won't even be done with school yet, I don't think, actually. But hopefully I will be almost done with school, about to get my dream job, with my significant other, planning to have children in a few years, building a house, starting a family. So hopefully my life moved along a little bit. If not, what can I say? Okay, next question is, how many times a day do you call yourself a confidence boosting word? Too many times that I'm willing to admit. No, just kidding. I don't really call myself confidence boosting words daily. If I'm getting ready and something comes out good, I'll be like, on point. I don't really, you know, sit there and say, oh my God, you're so beautiful, Anthony. Normally. Chocolate or camellia? Or camellia? What the hell was that? Oh, I typed it wrong. Chocolate or vanilla? It must have auto-corrected it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with vanilla though. I don't have anything against chocolate. I just like vanilla better. What is the funniest moment that comes to mind when somebody mentions Paige? Funniest moment? Oh. So there's this, if you want, you can go to Paige's channel and see this funny moment. Actually, she recorded it in my living room the night of the Demi. It was either the night of the Demi concert or the night after, I'm not really sure. But my pants were like laying over the side of the couch, and she took them and wrapped them around my neck and pulled me back. And I had a little bit to drink at that time, so I was a little like out of it as it was. And my last question is that I'm going to answer for the video. Are you excited for BeautyCon New York? And if you guys did not know, Paige and I will be going to BeautyCon this year. It is the weekend of October 17th, I believe, in New York City. And I am so excited to go. I've never been to like BeautyCon or IMATS or anything like that. So I'm just really excited to go. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've never done a Q&A before, so this was kind of fun. Leave me suggestions below for my next video because I'm not sure what I want to do yet. And if you guys would like, please comment and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video.